I don't know why I even bother with that camera shot, but what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another run here in American Truck Simulator. Now on full version 1.28. I almost said beta. I got used to saying that, but no longer beta, which many of you already know. And as I hit the mic, sorry about that. I don't know if I came through. I'm a little too close to the wheel. But anyway, yeah, it updated here last week. And so now everyone is on it, and now everyone is anxiously awaiting for American Truck or ATSMP to update as well. Who knows when that's going to be, so please don't ask. But I know someone will because they don't watch the whole video. Anyway, what I got going on today here is the R&L Carriers setup here from Lucasi. This is the stock doubles. This is from SCS. It's not the Great Dane or anything like that. So this is his new doubles, triples, and Rocky Mountain doubles as well for R&L Carriers. And he's also got the skin here, as you can see, for the Mack Pinnacle, which link for all of these will be in the description, as always, guys, so make sure you check that out. He's also got a skin out for the T680 and the 579. Now, they've been using a lot of 579s lately. It looks like they've gotten away from the Mack when I was looking at photos here to kind of get the truck to look like what you might see in the real world, and this is the closest that I could get it. So, steel rims, and even that fender, how that's gray. It's not black. They got the air dam up there, one stack, nothing special. So usually they have, most of the photos I saw had a black bumper on front, but that's not an option here. So, but other than that, yeah, I tried to stay close to what you would see. Now, also, one other mod I have here is the new mud flaps. Got rid of that stupid douchebag-looking guy and went with caution wide turns. These are available in black and white, and they're on the Steam Workshop, so I'll put the black one down there for you guys. But if you want, go to the Steam Workshop, make sure you search, you know, mud flaps or something like that. It should come up, and wow, that engine brake really stops me quick, doesn't it? Now, a big fan of the Mack Pinnacle, I am not. You know, it is a great piece of work, and I'm sure it still gets love right now. This is version 2.5. I thought it was originally on the Steam Workshop, but it's not. Or at least it isn't anymore. So this one is going to be at atsmods.lt, so the link also will be in the description, so keep that in mind, guys. And what am I hauling today? Today, got a load of tableware, tipping the scales at 39,500 pounds. I think they got the weights fixed on this one. I think originally this thing was 23,000 pounds. So looks like they got that rectified and good. Now we'll have to wait and see if the drop-off locations are a little more tweaked and set up better for, you know, dropping off doubles and triples. But heading down the road here to Reno, so not a big long run today. But anywho, yeah, you guys looking forward to being on multiplayer with this? I know later today, and I don't know the time offhand, so yeah. But ATSMP is supposed to be having an ATS Convoy. And I imagine it's going to have to, you guys are going to have to roll, if you want to take part in it, you're going to have to roll back to 1.6 in order to take part in it. I do not plan on doing that, so if ATSMP does not update in time, then yeah, I'm not going to do it, and who knows how many others will. But it's a long convoy. It's going from Page to Cayente. all the way down through Sholo, through Phoenix, and back up to Flagstaff. It's just one stop, Page to Flagstaff, but you're going halfway around the state in order to get to it. I don't think 13 speed is a good setup here. 8 high, and I can barely do 60. Now, I am still on that that line of thoughts that I wish an engines pack would come out with this with better sounds. I really do. I mean, I think I saw Cypress saying he actually went to the Mack dealership and did some of the, you know, the work firsthand, getting the information firsthand and whatnot, but wow, I'm sorry, but the engine sounds need help. You know, hearing it run over itself it's like a repeating sound over and over and over and over, just for one, you know, one cycle through, you know, and when you rev the engine. You know, that's just, to me, it's like nails down a chalkboard. But it looks good. There's plenty of parts, stretched frame, drop axles, steer, and regular support, headache racks, pipes. You know, it's got a decent amount of options there for you. So, you know, by far not a limited model as it might have been in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around these guys. These guys are really starting to annoy me. They can't pick a damn speed. Speaking of traffic, though, if you guys are anywhere along the lines of where the eclipse is going to be tomorrow, ooh, you're going to have some traffic to deal with. From what I'm hearing, I've got a friend, actually one of the co-workers, his wife does some cleaning at the office and at the whatnot, at the shop there, and she's going downstate to see family. And I think she was leaving today on Sunday, or maybe she was leaving tomorrow, and you know, they're saying for anyone that's located down there, the residents and whatnot, don't go anywhere. If you can take the day off, take the day off, because they're expecting so many people. In one town, in the town that she's going to, I think she said there's only like 300 or 500 people in it, and they said that they're expecting anywhere from 25 to 50,000 people, because her town is right there in the path of a total eclipse, totality, or whatever they're calling it, where the moon will block out the sun and there will be no sunlight in that area. That area stretches from, you know, like Washington all the way down through South Carolina. It weaves its way through the central United States, and so it's just south of St. Louis, and it goes along the southern tip of Illinois. And screw this, I'm done with this fool. But you know, for me, where I'm at here, working in the south suburbs, you know, I'll be able to go out there during lunch, and I'll probably see 89-90% total coverage of the sun, which is still going to be cool. I've got my glasses. But speaking of glasses, I guess I should do this PSA, because I've been sharing it on my personal Facebook, and hopefully you guys are seeing and hearing all of it well. Do not look up directly at the sun while this is going on. The only time you are able to do this is if you are in the path of total 100% coverage. That is the only time you are able to look up and look at the sun. Any other time like that, and you are going to burn your freaking retinas out. So just don't do it. And you know, my faith in my fellow man is so low. You know, I'm waiting. I'm giving the over-under at 1.5 hours before I see the first news report of someone, you know, damaging their eyes or damaging their phone because they decided to look up or put their, you know, take their phone and look up at it, at the sun. And no, just don't do it. You know, your phone is not equipped with a sun filter, which is what you need in order to look at the sun. So don't use your phone. You can damage your phone if you do that. Don't look up with your eyes, or else you're gonna, you know, cause damage to your eyesight. You can go blind. If the very least, what you're going to have is what I believe they call sunspots, and basically you're seeing spots. Where you look, if you're looking at your eye chart and you're standing 20 feet away, you're going to see, basically a burned out mark right there. If you're looking dead ahead, so if you're looking at the center and the letter is G, well, you're not going to see G. You're going to see everything else around it because you burned out that part of your eye. So, trust me, I know. I did it when I was a kid, and now at night, if I get close to something at night, I can't see. It's probably the size of a basketball. So if I'm talking about 5 to 10 feet away from me. Or even more than that. It basically is the size of a basketball, and further away it gets maybe to a beach ball or something like that. But yeah, there are areas where I, just can't see. So I can be getting into bed looking to go and kiss my wife goodnight, and I can't see her face. I can see everything else, but I can't see her face. Because me, when I was a kid, looking up at the sun too much for too long. So daylight, it's fine. I don't have any kind of, anything. It's just nighttime for some reason. And it's annoying. It doesn't impair my driving or anything. I can still see fine with that, but... Hello, Popo. But anyway, yeah. Be smart, people. No looking at the sun. This was your PSA from Casket Man. And before anyone asks, what's a PSA? Public service announcement. Am I getting off here? Yes. There is a GPS option on the dashboard here. I just never selected it. Well, we gonna go or what? Plowed it. I'm gonna push him. Fuck him. Get out of my way. I really tried to avoid doing that, but... Oh, is he gonna hit him too? He's gonna... Oh, that's great. Just ran his ass right over. Oh, man, I hate the AI. I really do. I should just do a video where I just go around bashing the hell out of all of them. Every chance I get, running her ass over. I mean, it was partially my fault. I should have changed my camera angle there. I knew the first guy was going to go. I didn't know if that second guy there was going to go. So I should have changed the camera angle, but I didn't, and that's what I get. Otherwise, I would have been able to wait. And he's still sitting back there. That's great. I try to drive a little appropriately here, but sometimes it's nice to have fun. Although that was not planned. So here we go over the mountain speed bump that's sitting here. Oof, man. These things are not known for being bagged. And it looks like SCS got it right in that aspect. No, that actually looks like there's an airbag over there. Normally I don't see these under airbags. I see these leaf springs. The dolly, for sure. The dolly I've been seeing just leaf spring. It looks like they got... No, there's an airbag there, too. I don't see... I mean, I'm not saying they're not there. I'm not saying they don't have them. But, every time I drive by, like, a UPS truck or something like that, it's a leaf spring under the dolly. Maybe the trailers are airbags. I could be wrong with that one. Maybe they are. But, yeah, I've always noticed... It's leaf spring for the dollies. That's not gonna work either. So, all right. Well, as I pull in here, my apologies for the destruction derby there. Although it was funny to see that guy get run over by a truck after me. But yeah, don't look up at the sun, boys and girls. It's bad for you. It's bad, okay? That was horrible. I'm sorry. But that's going to be it. Lucasi, great work to him on this, and hopefully you guys go check that out. He's got a few more skins available. Same for Paulie for the doubles, so make sure you guys check out the Steam Workshop there for Lucasi and Paulie. Check out their work and have fun. So, until next time, that is it for now. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy.